Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Secret Files Tunguska. We sort of landed in Moscow, didn't we? There's quite a lot to see here, particularly the man. I think I'm gonna have a look around the garbage instead.
Well, let's rummage around in the garbage, shall we?
Exactly!
Great! A rusted nut and an unidentifiable iron something.
Beautiful.
It's the small things in life that bring happiness.
We just started out like an empty inventory. It's time to start filling it, I suppose.
That thing is completely rusted and the crank doesn't move.
Okay, that's sort of...
That thing is rather rusty and immovable. It has some similarities with men of its age.
You go, girl.
That rust bucket is in a really miserable condition.
So, I guess we're not rebuilding the hippie van.
Even with wheels, that thing probably wouldn't move. Without wheels, there is not a hope in hell. Even with wheels.
So, that doesn't really give us a thing to do yet, but I guess I need to find a way to get rid of the rust. That's probably a good place to start as any.
A nut. Any stupid comment about who is nuts has been strictly forbidden to me by the script author.
Oh wow, meta jokes.
It is. It looks like, it could certainly be... I've got no bloody idea.
Aren't you a mechanic? I guess that doesn't mean you can, like, identify anything iron, but still.
As long as the worker is looking the other way, I should take the opportunity.
Oh, shit. Is that his... It's his food? Are we gonna steal the man's food? This is not the best place to start.
Let's see what Russian construction workers have for breakfast.
Oh, this poor man. I don't want to take this man's sandwich.
No cheese, no ham, but 4 layers of butter.
It's good for the soul and the cholesterol, I suppose. I'm actually not feeling too great about this. Maybe I should talk to the man.
He's making a furious impression. Fun on the job usually looks different.
You just stole his sandwich. Can you give it back? Maybe...
Hello. So late and you're still working?
Yeah, real funny, huh? You probably think it's hilarious that a poor guy like me has to work so late, and then has to muck around in other people's
Oh
shit.
man, I get it.
Real
I get
funny,
it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ha ha.
Wow, you're in a good mood. I wasn't having a laugh at your cost, honestly.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm a little irritated.
Because somebody stole your sandwich?
Today's actually supposed to be my day off, and... Yeah, and now I have to work overtime just because this bunch of soldiers doesn't know how to flush the toilet.
Huh.
You hopefully aren't one of them, are you?
No way, don't worry.
I know how to
Good.
flush.
When I catch the person who dumped this shit on my lap, he's going to be sick just thinking of the word toilet.
Yeah, look, could we change the subject, please? My graphic imagination is very well developed, and my stomach is remembering what it had for lunch.
So we can actually have a chat with the man. Let's see. Why is he pissed off?
Having to work on your day off is, of course, really bitter. That would piss me off, too. Excuse me, a slip of the tongue. Did you already have some plans? Cinema, a few bars, or anything?
Yeah, I wanted to go fishing.
Oh, poor
A
man.
couple of beers, rod in hand.
Yeah, I had a boyfriend like that once.
Huh?
Nothing,
Don't
nothing.
say that to
Tell
random
me more.
people.
Well, just a really relaxing day. But maybe I can do it tomorrow instead. If only they'd finally pick the right lottery numbers.
Can you tell us anything about the car?
That car over there, is that yours?
No, I think that's been there for a few years now. I don't even know if there are any parts still in it.
The lottery. What is so special about that?
They hold a special drawing in which you can really clean up. You know, I've been playing the lottery for 20 years and have never won anything.
That's kind of how it
Today-
works.
Today is my lucky day. I could tell when I woke up. All this shit is gonna end today. I'm gonna buy myself a little cabin on a nice river somewhere. Maybe I'll even buy the river
Good
too.
man.
And then,
Yeah, and then spend the whole day with your rod in the water, I know.
exactly. The stupid thing is, you have to have every number in exactly the right order.
Yeah, I kind of
If the
doubt you're
first
gonna
three
pull
numbers
that
match,
off.
You can win something too, but to really clean up, all the numbers must be correct.
That means, in the worst scenario, if you have one wrong number, you can lose completely.
Yep, but I'm gonna win. 856549. I'm gonna have a new life with these numbers.
I'm assuming those numbers are significant to you somehow. 856549. Let's hope that Nina wrote this down somewhere. Maybe I should. 856 shit 549. 856549. There you go. Okay, does he have anything to say about the soldiers though?
So the soldiers have screwed up your day off. Did they just turn up all of a sudden?
No, it wasn't that sudden. There have been rumors going around for a few days, but I had no idea there would be this many. I have no idea what they're all doing here.
Hey, you don't mean to tell me that the soldiers are swarming all over this quarter and you have no idea why they're here?
Well, there are always a few soldiers running around here. After all, it's a military train station.
Right.
But I haven't seen this many in a long time. I've heard they're heading to Novosibirsk.
And what do they want there?
I have no idea. They don't talk to us. Think they're just better than us. Most of them don't have an original idea in their head anyway.
That's kind
They
of how it
merely
works.
Follow their orders. Someone told me there are also scientists with them. And a little while ago I saw large cages. No
Cages?
idea what they're planning.
Cages?
Yes. Apparently there are some prisoners on the train. Maybe that's why.
Cages for prisoners? Are they keeping my father like a wild animal? I urgently have to get on that train and get him out.
Yeah, we'll find a way, Nina. It's fine.
I'd better get going then.
Me too.
Yeah, good luck with the shit. So... There are still a few things left. I'm assuming the rubble doesn't have anything else. What about the bricks? There's quite a lot to go around. What's this?
The barrier is to stop people falling into the open sewer. It would make more sense to run one around the whole sewer.
I mean, as long as the man's working. It seems fairly obvious you shouldn't go down there.
Demolition of a workplace is never a good idea, especially if the workplace belongs to a huge, strong building worker.
Nah, he's a good man.
An advertisement for the Gartuzo Corporation. Outrageously expensive, insufficient coverage, lousy service. If those are your requirements for a cell phone in today's world, go to the competition. If not, come to us. Gartuzo Telecommunications offers the ideal contract option for any requirement, tailored to your needs. Switch now. By now, they seem to be everywhere. I've already received dozens of brochures from them at home.
Wait, so a Russian cell phone company is going global? Is that it?
A long rubber hose.
Oh, are we really gonna have to fuck with the man's job?
Demolition of a workplace is...
Yeah, so apparently we will hold off on that for a little while. Seems like we probably need to find a way to go down there. I'm assuming if I tried...
That way goes down to yesterday's digested chicken. Yum.
God damn it, Nina. I'm assuming if we try, the man's gotta stop us.
I can't get down there. The worker is blocking the way to the sewer.
Yeah. So, I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is have a look over there. This to the station. I'm assuming we probably don't want to show our face there. Oh yeah, I remember last time our contact sorta got swiped, didn't he?
From up there, one can watch over the entire area. I'd better try to be as inconspicuous as possible, and very careful.
Right. Not like you look very conspicuous at all. Being like you're German, right? A German lady. Well, technically, you're Russian, aren't you? Because your father is. You just sort of moved.
If all of these cigarette butts are from today and all from the same watchman, then he should apply to one of those record-breaking shows on TV.
It's probably not the best record to set. Ooh, some petals. Sweet.
Very useful if you are standing under your sweetheart's window again and aren't allowed in.
You're a bit of a romantic, aren't you? And thus we have like a full set of inventory again. Look at this. I already see what we're supposed to do. Because if I put this on this...
Hey!
Yeah.
A catapult! We used to shoot at tin cans with these when we were children.
I don't know what we have to use it for, but it seemed fairly obvious. So we have a slingshot now.
According to Sergei's theory, I should be able to get in there without any problems. What now?
Yeah, Sergei seemed like a bit of a... I don't know. Man with a big mouth.
Seen from here, I would guess 60 watts.
She's a good lass. She has an eye for electricity or something. We can look at the man's newspaper separately for some reason.
Here are the numbers of the special
Oh.
draw. 356549. One single wrong number.
Yeah.
The sewage worker will be kicking himself in the ass all day long.
Oh no, we're gonna have to screw with the man making believe that he won. Oh, that is so sad. That's gonna hurt my soul, but I'm assuming we don't have a choice.
The guy who took over the job of Sergei's contact man looks extremely well trained.
Can we talk to the lad?
Let's see if some charming words will get me into the station. Hello, you wonderful man.
Oh, hello.
All alone are you out here?
God damn
Can I
it,
enjoy
Nina.
your company for a while?
I don't care.
Uh-oh, that'll be a hard one to crack.
She puts on the sultry voice. I was assuming that was not gonna work.
You smoke quite a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I know it's unhealthy. But I simply can't give it up. I've tried everything. That's why I'm glad I get to sit outside. At least here I can smoke.
We all have our
Want
vices, man.
Yes, please. It'll be good for my nerves. Isn't smoking forbidden inside the station?
Absolutely no smoking. They probably have stuff stored in there that could raise half of Moscow to the ground.
Oh, what things?
No idea. And to be honest, I don't really want to know. Sometimes, ignorance is bliss.
Very wise
Yeah,
words.
if you have to guard the place all day, it actually sort of makes sense. I would never want to be a military man myself.
Can I borrow your newspaper for a few minutes?
What? No way. The nurse is finally just about to turn the doctor around.
Excuse me, what?
Pardon?
Don't tell me you've never heard of the Siberian Saga.
No. I have to pass on that. What is it?
The soap opera in the Moscow News. A fascinating love story. For the last 3 weeks, they have been publishing a new chapter every other day. And I guess that the nurse...
Yeah, great. That's enough. It sounds really gripping. Are you almost finished with it?
No, not for a while yet. I'm reading it slowly on purpose to prolong the excitement.
What a man!
Of course I have the newspaper at home as well, but there's not much going on here, so I can read without being disturbed. I'm really anxious to see if the head nurse's plot...
No! Stop it! My doctor has forbidden too much drama and excitement.
And I think you might be in the wrong game. The man just likes his stories. We can't really, look down on him for that. Can you tell us about the entrance?
You were guarding the side entrance here. Is there any special reason for it?
Yeah, no one's supposed to go in there.
Talk about stating the obvious. I'm flirting with you, stupid. Oh, and because of that, they have installed a strong, muscular man like you here.
What? You mean me?
This man?
Yeah, right. I'm sure they spent a long time thinking about who they could give such an important task to.
This man's a bit
and
dim,
they came
but
to the
so am
conclusion
I,
that
so...
only you could fulfill the job. Well-trained and radiating power and strength.
Yes, you're probably right. I've only been with the troops for 3 years, but I've already achieved a lot.
Of course, I, as a mere woman,
God damn
feel
it,
much
Nina.
better when I know that real men like you are defending our land. What is so important about the station that you have been chosen to guard the side entrance?
Actually,
She's laying it on a bit
I'm not
thick.
allowed to say. It's top secret. but I guess it has to do with some Secret Service thing. There are masses of conspicuously inconspicuous people running around.
You don't say.
You're not from the FSB, are you?
Me? No, of course not.
Phew. I was lucky. I nearly let the cat out of the bag. I don't want to end up like my colleague. They just took him away.
Yeah, about
Sure,
him.
I understand. Damn. I almost had him in my hands.
Nina, I somehow think, like, charming is not your strongest suit. So maybe we're gonna have to try something else.
Your colleague. Where did they take him? Is he coming back soon?
I'm afraid not. The two guys that took the poor guy are from the FSB, I think.
Oh, why did they take him?
No idea. But it's better not to ask questions. The wrong one at the wrong time, and it could be your last question. As soon as they have you in their grip, it's not easy to get out again. If you get out at all.
That is not ideal, but that is a lot of useful information.
Thanks a lot for the information.
My pleasure. See you soon.
So I guess now the question becomes, what do we do? I have one silly thing that I want to try. No, I guess not. I was sort of assuming maybe we have to shoot out the light or something. Can we just write on the man's newspaper? No. Can we give the man a sandwich? Apparently not. Oh, we can... No, we gotta smoke from him. Okay, I guess this is a good start. Oh! Oh, I see. Yeah. I think I see. The man's not gonna be able to read, so... We're actually gonna have to screw with all these people's jobs.
Damn! That is the third bulb this month already. What idiot keeps ordering this cheap junk?
Can we...
The story was just about to get interesting.
I'm really sorry, but... This is kinda necessary for the plot.
This newspaper here?
Yeah?
Can I have it?
I guess so. The light bulb just exploded on me. It was really old anyway, and it'll be weeks for sure before anyone replaces it. You have to fill out a form that is signed by the officer on duty and then faxed to the ministry. From there, it goes through 3 committees, and with some luck, I'll see another one before I
fucking
retire.
pencil pushers.
Yes, the wonders of bureaucracy are international. What about the newspaper?
Fine, just take it.
Thanks, man. So we basically have to make all these people's days worse just to do what we have to do.
One small manipulation of the lottery results and the big win is perfect. Only short term, but isn't short term happiness better than none at all?
No, that's not better at all. That's giving a man hope and then crushing it under your boot. That's not a good thing, Nina. In any case, let's see what he has to say. I'm assuming he's gonna run off or something.
Hello, what news from the underworld?
None at all. I'd better keep working or else I'll get in trouble with the boss.
He doesn't have anything more to say, so I guess we're gonna give him his crushed hopes. Oh boy.
Here, the late issue. You can find out in here whether you can go fishing tomorrow or not.
Yes, I won! I won! I have to go home at once and tell my wife. Oh, what's the point? I'm going straight to my favorite fishing spot and we'll fish all night. And I'll quit first thing in the morning.
Well,
if you want to marry a rich man, you'll find me down by the river.
we didn't just ruin this man's day.
I can only hope that he takes his sweet time about resigning.
Yeah, we basically ruined the rest of his life, potentially. That's, you know, something else. So now we can sort of grab all the remaining garbage, it seems. Not too sure what we're gonna do with it, but... Jesus. Was there something else? Can we... Wait. I don't have the car jack yet. And should I check the rubble again? Because it seems like I can.
I have already picked up all the treasures. I could, of course, burrow around in that filth a bit longer, just for fun, but maybe later.
Sure. Let's see what we have then.
A long rubber hose.
Sure.
Long iron bars.
Uh-huh.
Red and white boundary tape.
Not a clue what we have to do with that.
I'll try to support this wreck with these bricks.
Okay. Wasn't necessarily expecting that, but sure.
Even with wheels, that thing...
I'm not too sure what to do about the car jack, though. Can we give it a sandwich? Wait, what? Wait, hold on, what?
Good idea. I can use the butter for lubrication.
God damn! I did not think of that for even a second. So now we have a car jack? God, with a sandwich?
Those things have a huge leverage.
Oh my god, I'm gonna beat myself up over that for the entire day. That's so silly.
That rust bucket is in a really miserable condition.
When I sort of used the bricks, I was assuming that we were gonna crash one of the windows and have a look inside, but apparently
Even
not.
with-
I sort of get a feeling that perhaps we've gotten everything there is to get, so... Let's have a look in the canal then. I'm assuming this place smells like ass. Thank God they haven't invented games with like smell-o-vision.
That bright light could be from a floodlight. According to which, I must be under the railway station now.
Yeah, so we're basically gonna have to get inside through the underside.
It stinks to high heaven. And the reason for it does not need analysis.
No, come on, take a good old whiff. What do we have here? Wait, what is that? What is that? Matches. God damn. That's a lot of garbage.
Some of the soldiers have been using that hole in the floor as a rubbish bin. They could at least have let a couple of gold rings drop into it.
Wait, hold on. There's one thing I haven't tried. I haven't tried calling Sergey.
I still haven't found anything that can help me. And even this Sergey guy can't
Oh.
help me get on board the train anymore. So I have to rely on myself for now.
And there's one other thing I kind of want to try just to see if it works. No. I thought maybe perhaps we could switch plans. It's a good a time as any.
Some of the soldiers have been using that hole in the floor as a rubbish bin. They could at least have let a couple of gold rings drop into it.
Yeah, does that mean there's nothing useful? I assume so.
I assume that this pipe is for wastewater from the station.
Okay.
A heavy-duty safety door.
The door's probably not gonna open on its own, is it? Yeah.
The door is open a bit, but it seems to have wedged itself against something.
Oh, so it's open a smidge, which means... Look at that.
Done it. It's open.
I'm not too sure what the pipe is for then. But I guess we don't need to know. Unless we do. It seems like we're not quite in yet, so...
A valve. One can open and close the pipe with that.
Okay. Should I? I should probably have a look around first. I don't even know what it does.
There is nothing swimming around in there apart from a few objects I'd rather not describe.
Okay.
This one's been sprayed red. Is that of any importance? There is no opening for a key or anything like that. Not visible anyway. I don't know what's in there. It looks a bit like toxic waste.
So we should probably stay clear. We can head back up as well. And the pipe seems to head up as well, so I'm assuming it's probably a good idea to have a look where it leads first. Right?
All of the rungs are missing. No one is supposed to get up there.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Either the latter is in an awful condition, or surprise visitors out of the sewage system are unwanted visitors.
So,
No, I can't get up there that way.
can we just sort of use the iron bars?
The iron bars are too long and would probably get wedged in the shaft, so I can't use them as rungs for the ladder.
So it's not gonna be that easy. Okay, let's turn the valve then.
Why should I? Until I get an answer to this question, I'm not touching it.
That's good enough for me. But that also means I don't quite know what to do. So now we have a cigarette. Can you smoke? You probably won't, but... Oh, wait, hold on. What happens if we use the cigarette on the pipe? No. Can we sort of block the pipe somehow? Not immediately, no. I'm not too sure what the point is of the hole in the ceiling as well. Okay, I'm gonna have a think about this. It doesn't seem immediately obvious what I have to do.
Hello, Yushin. Has anything special happened?
No, everything's quiet.
So the man doesn't seem to have anything to say either. We can't really give him the cigarette, which, you know, makes sense because he gave it to us. It would be a bit silly to just hand it back. I've actually been trying pretty much anything I can think of, even the things that don't really make sense. For some reason we can give the man the bars though.
You look unbelievably strong. Are you really powerful as you look, or is it more fat than muscle?
Well, I do work out a little. After all, I want to make sure my body is still easy on the eyes in 10 years.
Of course, optically, it is really very impressive. Problem with most bodybuilders is that they can pump huge weights and then not manage to open a jam jar.
Hey, wait. Show me the jam jar
I don't
first.
necessarily have a jam jar, but...
Have I insulted somebody's honor? I don't have a jam jar with me, but I do have these iron bars.
Give it to me. That's one of my easiest exercises.
The man's gonna give us some ladder rungs? Yeah, beautiful.
Wow, I'm really impressed.
So...
Yushin has done some great work on this.
yeah, he's a good man actually. I'm kinda sorry for screwing up your stories, but... does that mean we can actually use them on the ladder now?
If I stand on the very edge of the rungs, they should hold my weight.
So we can get up there now. We actually can. So everything else is not terribly useful at the moment. Seems to be safe for now.
So now I'm inside. Now the only question is where my father could be.
Why does it end
How
up in
I
the
can move
toilet?
around without being caught by a soldier.
I guess this is as good a place as any. If we need to, we can sort of hide in one of the stalls.
No smoking.
Okay, so that presumably is a hint. I'm gonna hold off on trying the obvious.
A water faucet for cold water. The one for hot water was removed.
Can we take some water? I don't think we even have anything to hold it in, but...
After my excursion into the sewer, I'd prefer a shower. Washing my hands surely wouldn't be enough.
sure.
And this holy place is where a man can still be a man and pee, standing up.
Actually, no.
I have never seen a woman pee in a urinal trough. And no. No way am I going to be the first.
Oh, come on, Nina, you have to be a trailblazer. But to be honest, I don't really like peeing standing up either. Particularly because there's no toilet paper. Oh, there's a man in there. Shit, I should talk a bit more quietly. Gonna Are we gonna have to ruin this man's day as well?
Hello? Are you alright in there?
What? Yeah. You always do
Yeah,
that?
man, just having a
What?
chat.
You know, peep on strangers in the bathroom.
I'm not peeping.
What then?
You were making some really strange noises. I just wanted to see if everything was alright.
Yeah, I'm the nurse.
It sounded somehow sick.
Are you from the FSB?
No, buddy.
Is that how I look?
No idea. I
Yeah,
can't see
god
you.
damn it, Nina.
Well, no, I'm not. Why does everyone here ask me if I'm from the FSB?
Well, they're running around all over here, and I don't want any trouble.
Who does? Why? Do you have anything to fear?
But fear itself?
I will if the train's supposed to leave but doesn't. You see, I dropped the key in the toilet.
Aye.
Unpleasant. I wish you successful fishing.
Very funny. My problem is also your problem.
Sure.
How come?
Because I'm the train driver, and it's the key to the train.
Oh, don't you have a spare key?
No, that's why I'm afraid to come out of here. I can't tell anyone that the train can't go anywhere because the train driver lost his own key in the toilet.
No, better not.
Please don't give me up.